country.
Talk about taking control. Aunty Dale Chapman is a celebrated chef, cookbook author, and 21 years ago founded her bushfoods company, My Dilly Bag. The Yuwaalaraay and Kooma woman has spent her life sharing her knowledge of bushfoods from her base in Queensland.
Yeah, and as the industry grows, Aunty Dale wants Indigenous businesses to play a bigger role in the burgeoning bushfood industry. Bush tucker has always been a big part of Aunty Dale Chapman's life.
Dad would throw me on his shoulders and we'd run through the bush, and my job was to spy for the kangaroo. So I had to find the kangaroo and point him out to Dad, and then Dad would throw me into into a branch like this, and I'd sit there like a little koala, and Dad would take the shot.
The family would cook up feasts at their home on a riverbank in southwest Queensland. Aunty Dale says it was her mother, Velda Scott, who helped to nurture her deep love of cooking and of native ingredients.
So we always had a beautiful garden, and we always grew our own veggies and fruits and stuff, and Mum would make jams and chutneys and fresh bread and butter and whip all the beautiful cream up in the morning, and we always had food on the table. And that was thanks to Mum and all the preserves that she made.
Decades on, Aunty Dale has made it her mission to spread her love of culture, country and bushfoods to as many people as possible through workshops and the catering company she started with just a few dollars and a big dream 21 years ago.
I said to my hubby one day, I said, "Oh, I'm going to start a business. I've got $300. And he said, "Oh, have you?" And I started a business 21 years ago. We're still going. I'm still here. And it was mainly about how do I marry together my traditional knowledge of what I've learnt through my family, and also my contemporary training as a chef. How do I bring those two things together to create what we have today? The little native saltbush, sprinkle on. That one there. I just get excited about flavour. But they're little bursts. Yummy goodness. Just what you can do with native botanicals, you know. All the cumin, coriander and all those ingredients, all those contemporary ones, they all go really, really well with our native ingredients. So when you marry them together, you go wild, you truly do. And you just start salivating, I do anyway. We'll sprinkle those on as well.
Things have come a long way in the world of native spices.
Back in the day when all you could get was lemon myrtle, I would say lemon myrtle. But, you know, we have access now to native honey. You know, we can buy saltbush, we can use anise myrtle, we've got lily pillies, we've got satin ash, we've got Davidson plum, we've got quandongs. There's so many, you know, that I really couldn't even narrow it down to one, because the moment someone says to me, "Have you tried this?" I'll go, "Oh, that's my new favourite."
But while there's a boom in bushfoods, Aunty Dale says it's important more Indigenous businesses take on a leading role.
Indigenous people only play around about 2% of this business, you know, in the industry. So we really need to take a hold of it and start leading where we need it to go in the future. When I started, I would say the words like bush food or native food or things like that, and I would get this really kind of blank look. No one even knew what I was talking about. I was speaking another language. But now, in this new, probably in the last 10 years, 7 to 10 years, we are getting a real surge now. I get people pop into the store here. They just want to connect and they want to understand what has sustained Aboriginal people for all these years. And they want to learn more. And I want to see one product in every pantry in Australia. And then I think I've done my job.